How's everyone doing today? Thank you for being here. Welcome to Livestream. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. ShartimusPrime. ShartimusPrime. Reading comics. Toys are hella sick. Hella wagging it. Taking fat hits. Taking fat shits. Shartimus. Subscribe. You beat your mind. All right, welcome to the live stream, everybody. Hopefully everything's working out okay, and it's as live as I actually think it is, because sometimes I think I'm live, and I'm hella not. But yeah, say let's get a what's up or a hey, what's up, you guys, from everybody if they heard me play that theme song right there, just so I don't feel hella stupid. I mean, I'd still feel hella stupid either way, but, you know, I would feel even more stupid if I just sang the theme song from everybody. So let's see. Hey, what's up, you guys? If you guys heard me play the theme song, I don't even know if you guys could tell if I'm here or not. Hey, okay, we got a sub. All right, there is a delay on my end with the chat and everything. So, all right, Jaden Craft 9, welcome to the live stream. How is everybody doing today? I have been having the best, very best first world problem of all time, which is just the excitement over the frickin' Haz Lab Unicron. It has just been driving me nuts how awesome I think that thing is. And I hope you all are, or most of you anyway, are looking forward to the review, because it is hard to it's hard handling that thing, man. It is very, very tricky, but my God, it's beautiful. I'm looking at it right over here. You can see the Unicron right up there on the review station, and it is going to be tricky reviewing that guy. It's a big figure. So there's that's going on. There's also the video I posted earlier today talking about the new Marvel Legends, and I'm sure a lot of you want to share your thoughts on those and your thoughts and whatnot. But dude, I mean, I'm stoked to see another MCU wave of Legends coming out. I want to try something today, and I didn't get it to work last time. I did the it's the Patreon exclusive after party. So after 6 p.m., I'm gonna do another live stream, and that's gonna be another hour long. And last time I had a live stream, I couldn't get my screen share working. A couple of shout outs. I want to give a shout out to the Ice Cat Mang for coming up with the ShartimusPrime hook. So I want to give him credit. Also, shout out to Robo from the Foosh for helping me get this StreamYard thing going on over here, because he's the one who led me into the direction to be able to do something like this. And I mean, it allows me to do extra cool things like Tio Nova right over here. I can get, or that's not where, that's Sebastian Cervantes. Okay, but Tia Nova right here, I could say, hello, desde Peru. So, hola, ¿cómo estás? Causa? Did I say it right? Causa. Did I say causa? Mi amigo, mi causa. Hopefully I said that right. Causa, right? Causa, causa. And then we got Thirsty for Chicken. How's it going, bud? I got a receipt to show you. Thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate it. Glad to see you here too. We got Sam Walton saying hi. Hey, there's nothing wrong with saying hi. I appreciate it. All right. And then we got a hi here from Spud. We got another hi from Sam. And then we got a hi, Russ, from Jordan Jargon. Thank you so much for supporting, brother. Really, really, really. And if I recognize the name correctly, sometimes I can be bad at recognizing names. Hello from Milwaukee. I've always wanted to visit there. I know it sounds random to say that, but there are many places that I like to visit, and that's one place that I'd like to go. Saludos desde Mexico. ¿Cómo estás, Hale? Hey, I wanted to talk about some things here. I'm just like clicking every single like comment thing, or every single chat coming up. But yeah, dude. So let's talk about one thing I didn't talk about in my Marvel Legends video earlier today that I thought would be kind of fun to discuss a little bit was like what other figures would be in that that Falcon Build-A-Figure wave. You know what I mean? So I think it would be, I mean, I've only seen, it's Thursday. Some people, oh God, dude, please. Hopefully I'm doing this video in time to where there are not YouTubers like me, but other YouTubers posting about spoilers and whatnot for episode 2 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, because I haven't seen episode 2 and I don't want to know anything about episode 2. And sometimes people that get the early access, I don't have the early access to the show or anything, but some people that are on the press, they say, you know, for Buffalo, New York, hey, right on. Still love that sound wave you sent. Tron Crew represent. Right on, brother. Thank you. Yes, and stick around for the after party. But like, what other figures like would we or should we expect from that wave? And would they all be Falcon and Winter Soldier figures, or are they going to be Salam from Pakistan? Hey, what is up, Salam? Land of Ms. Marvel, Kamala Khan. Yeah. All right. And yeah, Pakistan would be a great place. I would like to visit Pakistan as well. There's like I want to go to everywhere. That's my whole thing. I like visiting different places. Anyway, my whole thing is that I'm speculating that we're going to get more than just Disney Plus figures. I think it's going to be a combination of comic figures and combination of the 3 figures that we saw today. Hey, what's up, Sonny? The Sunny channel. You guys got to follow this dude for real. You got to follow the Sunny channel because the dude is freaking hilarious. Very, very, very funny man. Very funny man. So it could be comic figures. No, am I the only one who thought for a second, like, wait, the rest of them could be comic figures? Because you're going to have the Build-A-Figure Falcon, right? And then Sharon, oh, yeah. Hola, Sharon Carter. Yeah, so it could be Sharon Carter and Nate from Arkansas. I have been to Arkansas. I never performed in Arkansas, but I got to visit Arkansas briefly for like a day, and from what I remember, it was very beautiful. Like, I'd never seen such lush vegetation like these. I remember seeing like this like huge swamp with like these gorgeous lily pads and stuff. I was like, what the heck is this? It's like, it looks fake. It's so gorgeous. So yeah, so if Sharon Carter would be another Disney Plus figure, right? So I guess that would fit in. Ulysses, what is going on? I think only the wings are the bath. Oh, kind of like with the Vulture figure, right? That's how it was. It was like all the wings. Yeah, the wings were the Build-A-Figure, and then oh no, you think that'd be kind of weak sauce, wouldn't it? If it was just the figure, if the wing, I mean, because Falcon's wings aren't that big. They don't need, that would be hella weak. Ah, no. Now I'm bummed out. Now I'm bummed out over it, thinking like, oh no, that's gonna be hella weak ass Build-A-Figure, because we're not gonna see you know, the hey, shout out to Toy Chase, who's shouting out Sunny. I'm gonna do the shout out to the shout out. And then hey, is that Robo over there? Is that Robo? Oh man, is that a different toy reviewer I put on my own channel? Oh god, I gotta get that picture out of here. Get that. No, I'm just kidding. I had Robo was my last guest on here, so I'm honestly not urban. But JB says still got to come out to South Dakota someday, bro. I really want to. I was so close last time, right? But I do want to go to South Dakota. I really do. I would love to do a whole U.S. tour, like a whole U.S. You know. Like let's hit up every action figure shop in the country. All right, it's gonna be the ShartimusPrime National Action Figure Tour, and I'm gonna go drive to every single spot that sells figures throughout the country, and see what kind of goodies that they have. I don't think I'm gonna actually be able to pull that off, especially with me having 2 kids and everything. But hey, stranger things have happened, right? Very possible. Could happen. Shartimus Prime could be coming to a town near you. Hey, awesome Adam from 2099. Thank you so much. First super chat of the day with the 199. Thank you, sir. It says, what do you think of the Falcon figure? I think it's going to be I think it's going to be dope. I think it could be dope, but I'm just let down by the possibility of the wings being the Build-A-Figure. You know what I mean? So that would be kind of weak, I think. Wouldn't it be a weak Build-A-Figure? No. I don't know. Hopefully it's like the whole figure, and then there's like an extra figure in the wave, right? Thirsty for chicken. Oh, clicked on the wrong one. Wait, last time you said that Cove, it happened, so hopefully nothing bad happens this time. Oh, I did. I probably did, because I've mentioned it. I know I've mentioned it more than once about wanting to do the Shartimus Prime world tour or national tour. But yeah, it would. Hopefully, nothing else bad happens. By the way, I got my first COVID shot yesterday, and it hurts, but it's dope. I'm very, very grateful for it, and I'll be teaching drums again next month. So I am super excited about going back to that. Oh my God, I've really missed it. I really have. I saw someone write something here that I wanted to see. Anthony Flores says, hit him up when I'm in New York City. I will. Yep, I'll keep you posted. Where is the stop motion, bro? You want to watch me do it right now? Because I guarantee it will be very boring, bro. You got to make some stop motion on your own. See how it goes, man. Go for it. The process is it's fun. Like, it's way funner making stop motion than it is watching stop motion. Like, if you thought it was fun to watch a stop motion, you got to make one. It's way funner. Trust me. It's like, especially like when they all fall down and you have to put them back together and take endless photos just to get things set right again. That's my favorite part. What do you think of SHF Cooler? I did pre-order it. Even though I'm not really super familiar with the character, I did pre-order it, and I love Frieza. And if I remember right, it's Frieza's brother, and it looks badass. So pre-ordered that one. I don't think I should do that anymore, huh? Pre-ordered. I don't know. I just like tapping the bottom of the screen like it does something. Oh my gosh. Okay, Jay, and thank you so much for bringing this up, because this was actually going to be the first. I was going to talk about Samson earlier today. That was the first thing I was going to do. I am super excited for that figure. I pre-ordered it already. I am super stoked for it, and we will be discussing more. Toy Chase, thank you. Thank you, Glad to Patreon and part of this toy community. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Yes, man, it is a very lucky thing that we have this toy community, no? I mean, really, I think it's just been a great thing to have for all of us, that we have each other and we're able to share this hobby and connect with each other and everything like that. I think it's awesome. We are very lucky to be a part of this, for real. A lot of positivity and a lot of good things coming out of it, man. I think it's great. It's been awesome. JB says, and thank you very much, JB, for the $5 contribution. He says, we gotta go live and talk about dinosaurs sometime, bro. I know. Sadly, I'm not gonna be able to watch the Wild live tonight. Gotta hit the gym. Hey, nice, going to the gym and stuff. That's cool, man. That's like another step closer to normalcy and stuff. I'm happy to hear that you're able to do it, because shoot, man, it's like, yeah, doing that stuff is really good. Like the exercise, I got myself into exercising a little bit, not a lot. I don't do any cardio, but I've had a messed up shoulder for the last 5 or 6 years now, and I've finally been seeing a physical therapist. So the exercises I have to do for the shoulder, it's enough to get my body heat up to the point where I'm like, I might as well do some fucking push-ups, I mean, like, I'm already like starting to sweat. And then I was thinking like, I might as well do some curls, you know what I mean? And it's taken a while for my forearms to get used to the 35 pounds of doing the curls. But luckily I started doing that like a month and a half ago, because that Unicron is freaking heavy. But yeah, back to what JB was saying. We got to talk dinos. Hey, if anybody has any questions about any dinosaurs, ask JBR3 Collector. All right, ask him. He's a professional. He's in the industry, and he is there. ¿Qué pasó, mi causa? How is it going, Sergio? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Thank you, man. Good seeing you, and thank you again for having me on your stream. Check out his channel. You can just click on it. That's the cool thing about the chat is you can just click on someone's thing. Say like, hey, check out Sergio's stuff, and then you just go ahead and click on it while it's sitting right there in the chat. It may seem like I haven't taken a breath since I started talking, but that's because it's a live stream and there's no time for air. There's time for drinking stuff, I guess. But going back to what I was saying earlier, and let's see if we could try. I don't think it's going to work out well if I try doing the share screen. Let me see here if I could here, let's see if this works. If I do this, can you guys see this? You see this? Can you guys see that? No? Because now I don't. Oh wait, I can. All right, it looks like you can. I'm gonna say yes. Let me know if you guys can see the Winter Soldier stuff. Oh, and I can see myself right there. Oh, this is so perfect. Thank you once again, Robo. Jeez. Oh man. All right. So let's go to the next. I can't really go to the. This is not the right store. Just doing. Nope. Here we go. All right. Here he is. Go to the Twitter. They have. Oh my God! Look at this thing, dude. Holy crap! Okay, so if you guys don't already know, I have a fascination with bat wings like crazy, and I just think this is just really, really cool. I'm just too enamored with this design over here. I just think it's so cool. I'm still not really finding like the pics that the pics that I wanted to find over here. But you can go to. It was just right here. I could do this instead. But yeah, man, look at that. You guys see everything okay? How's it look over there? Give me some feedback, huh? And let's see if I could shut off the screen share too. But like the here, let's see. Let me see. It is a piece. Here we go. It is a piece of art. It looks fantastic. I don't like having the BBTS one right now because I'm not trying to. Nothing against it or anything. Of course, BBTS is great, but it's like I'm not like trying to like push a specific retailer or anything on you guys right now. I'm just trying to look at the photos. You know, that's my intent right here. Lisa says, I had to pre-order Goliath without thinking. I called him Samson. I meant Goliath. Damn it. But yeah, definitely I had to pre-order Goliath without thinking. Yeah, you had to. Yeah, you have to. Man, I have not seen Gargoyles in so freaking long. And I'm gonna rewatch it on the Disney Plus. Like I'm gonna have to because I've been wanting to, and I actually put it on my watch list to rewatch Gargoyles. But there's just so many other things like that I've been trying to catch up on, like Star Wars Clone Wars. That's taking a long time. I mean, that's so many episodes, man. Toy Chase, I pre-ordered it right away. Yeah, man. Like there's no way. Yeah, you can't. You can't think about it. That one's like that the habitual click almost. And then Metropolis kid. I just said that. Speaking of Metropolis, who wants to talk about the Snyder Cut? Because you know what? I changed my opinion completely. I love the Snyder Cut more than anything. It's my favorite movie of all time. Like, I thought the Avengers Endgame was a dope movie, but really, it's all about the Snyder Cut. Snyder Cut is the #1 movie I've ever liked. Please don't hurt me. I want to live tomorrow. Love the Snyder Cut. Look, I really did not enjoy it. But hey, I love the Snyder Cut. It's my favorite thing. Like, really don't watch it. Like, but hey, I love the Snyder Cut. I'll just let it. I'll just like stare into the camera, like while I say, "Yeah, I loved the Snyder Cut." I would say one thing I really wish I sned in my Snyder Cut video was that if it was a 3-hour movie, I would have preferred it over the Justice League. Just saying, if it was 3 hours instead of 4 hours, I would have preferred the Justice League. I would have preferred the Snyder Cut more so. Kickbox Productions Films. I'm back, Shartimus. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. Hey, thanks for making it back, man. Thank you, thank you. What's Sebastian says? Do you have the Captain Rex sideshow 1/6 scale action figure? No, I cannot do the 1/6 scale Star Wars. I got to cut it off right there. So yeah, just have to cut. Just have to cut it off with the Hot Toys in there. It's just Marvel and DC for the Hot Toys stuff. Shartimus, check out this fan-made trailer called Avengers 2000. It's so epic. Thank you, Jenny. I will check it out. I will do a search for that and see what's up. To each their own. I didn't hate the first version, but the Snyder Cut was way better. 4 hours flew by pleasantly. You know what, man? I am so happy you enjoyed it. I had the opposite sensation. I had the feeling of more like dude, like this is so slow. I want to watch it again though. I'm actually rewatching the Justice League one, and I really, God damn it, I like it. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry, but I like the Joss Whedon version, and I really think it comes down to what, because I have some very close friends of mine that prefer the Justice League over the Snyder Cut. And the theme that I'm finding here between my friends that prefer the Justice League over the Snyder Cut is Superman and Batman. I really think it's just a question of Superman and Batman. Because really, dude, if the Snyder Cut was the only Superman, that version of Superman that we got, I mean, dude, we would never see a blue and red Superman with the Justice League. You wouldn't get irritated by that? How could you? I mean, really, I get the shout out to the 90s comics and everything. Get Bustle.
You gotta mention that I want to rewatch it at 1.5 speed.
Oh, Charlita wanted to say that she wanted to rewatch the Snyder Cut at 1.5 speed, and I think that would make a big difference too. The slow-mos, like the slow motion. But I really would say that if it was a 3-hour movie instead of a 4-hour movie, you know, and the other thing too is one perspective that I think a lot of people weren't taking into account here is the fact that, like, was this 4-hour movie supposed to be a 4-hour theatrical viewing experience? Because I guarantee that if that movie went out into the theaters and everyone sat on their asses for 4 hours watching that movie and came out of there with the sore butts like we did with the Lord of the King and all that, or Lord of the Rings, I want to say Return of the King, like Return of the King and the never-ending endings, dude, people would have been pissed, because Return of the King is a great movie, I think, but just the never-ending endings, that left me with a sore butt and all upset. I was literally butthurt. And I think if everybody had that ass-aching experience with the Snyder Cut, people would have complained about the movie, as superficial as it was, because people complained about the CGI mustache. They would have complained about the sore ass cheeks, right? You would have had a sore ass. Would have hurt. All right. Anyway, Thirsty for Chicken, thank you so much for the $9.99. He says, I was so excited this morning. Gargoyles was the first action figure line I collected as a child. I've wanted figures of these in the modern day style literally my whole life. Oh, that is awesome. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we're getting them and they look so dope. And then Thirsty for Chicken one more time. Thank you. I even tell people that all the time. So getting to see the first thing in the morning being announced literally blew my mind and gave me a fangasm bigger than any I have ever had. Happy for life. Dude, yeah, I'm very excited about it. And I think tonight I'm probably going to start rewatching Gargoyles, because I've been wanting to do it. Like I said, Fox Kids X-Men was the first thing I started watching, and I've been watching Clone Wars and kind of putting off Gargoyles, but like this is definitely like launching me back into rewatching it again. I don't remember a ton of details from it. That's a huge thing that bothers me. However, I do remember the way it made me feel. And I remember the way it made me feel was very much Batman the Animated Series. Like it really had like that kind of richness to it, to the characters and to the show in general, like the aesthetic of it and the animation and everything. It definitely reminded me of Batman the Animated Series. It was on that level of quality that I remember when I think back on it. So I'm definitely looking forward to rewatching Gargoyles. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully my daughter gets a kick out of it. I'm going to, I trying to introduce my daughter to these kinds of things. I'm stoked that my youngest actually knows who Unicron is, because Milamis, I asked her like, who's you? Oh my God, my second daughter is like, her cuteness factor is just kicking up. So like I had her in front of the Unicron, and what I said Unicron, and she went, ah, like like doing like a pretend scream, like ah! I was like, oh my God, you are too cute. And then Charlita one woke up shortly after, around that time I was playing with Mila, and then I'm like, here, check it out. I go, Mila, where's Unicron? And she turns around and points right at Unicron, and I'm like, yes, the kid identifies Unicron. She knows who Unicron is. So yeah, I'm feeling like a proud father because of that. So hopefully if I'm hoping Lord Emetron is into Gargoyles as I rewatch Gargoyles. Let's see. Shartimus versus Justin's Collections. Who would win? Ooh, yeah. Who would win? I would say that as far as hot toy, like I don't know how you determine who wins or loses, but I will say this: he's probably going to win. He's probably winning. All right, here we go. Lenny Zargata, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Oh man, that's a dope image of Vegeta. I really like that. Okay, you are an amazing guy, bro. ShartimusPrime, thank you, man. I love your action figure collecting, and I'm glad that I was able to do the same as you long ago. Have fun, bro. I think I get the message. It's been a long time doing this, and I'm happy that we're able to share it together, man. Thank you so much, Lenny. Really appreciate it. And man, I feel like being in a situation to collect at all, period, is a very fortunate situation. You know what I mean? Like, we're lucky to be able to collect at all. It's so dope. I have a very good friend of mine who I haven't spoken to a long time. We played in a band together. We've always kind of kept in touch here and there. We had a reunion, a few years back, or actually it was like over 10 years back. Shit, now that I think about it. But anyway, he just got into collecting, and it's just so fun seeing him get into it and everything. And it's been a blast, like giving him tips and he's like hitting me up for like little tips, like, hey, which thing figure should I get? I got to get a Marvel Legends thing. And I'm like, oh, you got to go Walgreens. You got to do the Walgreens. So being able to share this hobby and do this thing, it's badass. What does this mean? What's your hijga? I don't know what my hijga is, but if you know what it is, tell me, all right? Hi from Italy. You are incredible, mamma mia. Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you. Tom, he says, when you started the channel, you were living with Gordo, right? Yeah, when I started the channel, I was living at home. I was living at home with Gordo, and then moved into this place with Gordo. And then later on, Gordo moved out and Charlita one moved in, and then now we got these two kids that they just eat a bunch of food and have all kinds of fun with us and stuff. So now I've got the whole family in the house. It has been an amazing ride, man. Let's see who says. Lenny again says, dude, I've been waiting for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier premiere for like ages. I know, I've been so stoked for it. I mean, that first episode literally jumped out at me as like a mini movie, like right out the gate. I mean, I didn't like, I can't say I particularly enjoyed the ambiguity of where WandaVision was going at the beginning. As you may or may not have seen in my review, I was like, I don't like that. I don't know what's going on. Like, I really don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm just as dumbfounded as I was when I saw the trailers. But with with the Falcon and Winter Soldier, I'm like, oh man, they're just like diving straight in. And I like that all the action that I've seen from that show was like, as Marvel is really good with, that they showed us that action in the trailer, and it's just action from the first episode, or most of it is anyway. I think like we got through all the action that we've seen in trailers already, and that just makes me happy as hell. Unlike the Snyder Cut that showed the Omega Beam in the trailer, and that was the only shot that we saw of the Omega Beam. There's no more Omega Beam. How is nobody upset about that? Why even tease Darkseid if you're not going to have Darkseid in there annihilating with some Omega Beam action or more? I'm just saying, man. Just saying, it could have been a little bit cooler. Especially now, I heard another thing. My point is that Zack Snyder got $70 million to add on, and Joss Whedon got $13 million to add on. I'm curious to know if that's actually true or not. I believe I heard that, though. I'm not saying that that's legit info, but I did hear one of the guys from Red Letter Media say that in their review. So I'm curious if that 70 million bucks to work on a movie compared to the 13 million bucks is a huge difference and makes a lot of sense for all that extra CGI and extra characters and stuff. Because man, that's a lot of quality visuals. Other thing, I've been rewatching the Whedon version, and the CGI on Cyborg looks way worse. Like, Cyborg looked way better in the Snyder Cut. It didn't have that weird like head floating thing. Like, that was really bad in the Whedon version, but like in the Snyder Cut, like freaking Cyborg looked way better. He looked cooler. I want to talk about all the good things I liked about the Snyder Cut. Let's do it, huh? I want to talk about the good things, because you know what? I don't think I got enough credit for the positives that I really embraced from the Snyder Cut, all right? Because I did talk about them, but you guys forget, because I said overall I liked the Joss Whedon version more. Like, give me the choice to watch the Whedon 2-hour version or the Snyder Cut 4-hour version. I'm going with the 2-hour version. However, a 3-hour Snyder Cut I think would be the best. All right, my favorite things about the Snyder Cut. Oh, and Namyao, he got the pre-ordered Gargoyle as well. Who do you think would win, Superman or Goku? I love that question. I love that question so much. Goku, baby. You know it's going to Goku. You know why? Because Goku is limitless. Goku has no limit. Goku, there's another level there that we just don't know is there yet. And the Ultra Instinct. Are we talking about Ultra Instinct Goku? Because Soups does not have a chance against the Ultra Instinct. I mean, Goku's not even thinking, he's dodging shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm saying Goku. All right. So, sorry, I'm like, my mind is like bouncing around. The things I liked about the Snyder Cut. Okay. Oh, and a Flash movie would be great. I'm getting Keston Park Amparo set for my Dragon Ball figures. All right. Nice. I am not familiar with that set. The Flash, I really liked in the Snyder Cut. I liked the douchiness of the Flash from the Whedon cut, but seeing the douchey jokes taken out of the Snyder Cut, I was okay with that. I was actually quite pleased with that. I was like, that's all right. I didn't have to have that in there. That's okay. He's not, some of his bad jokes aren't there. I kind of like him, but at the same time, I'm okay with him not being there. Like Flash falling on the Wonder Woman doesn't have to be in the movie, bro. It doesn't. You know what I mean? But let me ask you guys this, and be honest with me. Be seriously honest here, all right? When you saw Justice League in the movie theater and Flash fell on the boobs, did the audience laugh? Because mine did. My theater laughed. Like, everybody laughed. There was like a quick laugh from everybody in the room. Did they laugh? See, people, bad joke or not, everybody laughed in the theater I was in. And I would like to hear your guys', I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, it was a good joke. I'm just saying, did you laugh? If you didn't laugh, I mean, it's a remake with the benefit of hindsight. Yeah, it definitely has the benefit of hindsight. Chase says, kind of laugh. So that's called a snicker. You may have snickered at it, something like that, because it wasn't funny. All right, see? So not everybody thought it was funny. What I'm saying is I heard a significant number of people laughing, all right? But did it have to be there? Definitely didn't have to be there. Was that something that bothered me? Definitely did not bother me with it not being there. I was okay with it. I noticed it, but it didn't add or take anything away. And that's one thing I kind of feel is kind of messed up on Whedon's side with that thing, is that, like, dude, it wasn't that important to do it. And if Gal Gadot like really gave you a hard time, like, it wasn't a hill to die on, bro. Like, you could let that one go, you know? That particular joke didn't make the Justice League, and it definitely didn't take anything away from the Snyder Cut not having it. Let's see right here. Maestro, ¿qué pasó, amigo? ¿Cómo estás? I got nalgas while watching the Snyder Cut. Baby Jesus bless that man. I got nalgas while watching the Snyder Cut. So, hey, you know what? That's true. You could, I mean, you could do all kinds of other things at the same time as watching the Snyder Cut. That is a plus. That is definitely a plus. I will say this. That's one thing I didn't want to talk about it speaking of nalgas, I think the Snyder Cut showed more of that, to be honest with you. But it didn't necessarily make me like the movie anymore. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm just saying that I think I saw more ass in the Snyder Cut than I did in the Whedon Cut. If you're going to talk about, like, you know, that topic, I mean, there was more ass in the Snyder Cut. Just saying. And it's 4 hours longer, too. But, you know, nothing in coming but the reggae drumming. Made 1979 customs. You're driving me crazy with what song that is, and don't tell me off the top of my head because I know what song that is, and I just can't. It's a Rancid song, right? I mean, we're talking Rancid right over here. It's one of my all-time favorite bands. And I'm trying to, like, finish the line after. Nothing in coming but the rig. Ah, God. Someone tell me what song this is. I can't. It's off of Out Come the Wolves, right? Sounds like it's an Out Come the Wolves quote, if I could remember correctly. Ooh, my laptop is going to die. Hold on a second. Oh, there goes my light. Oh, no. ShartimusPrime Studios is falling apart, everybody. Hold on a second. All right, there's that little sound. Is it a Rancid song? I could be totally wrong about that. Nothing in coming but the reggae drumming. Damn it, it's driving me crazy right now. Pretty sure that's a Rancid song, though. Hold on a second. There's something fell on the floor over here. All right, sorry, it's just my cord. Okay, this light is just a little too. What the frick? Okay, just hearing stuff falling. It's just like very, very odd. Sorry. What did you think of the Joker? Yeah, I didn't really talk about that Joker much at all, did I? Did not like it. Didn't even need to be there at all whatsoever. And to be honest with you, I'm not a fan of the Jared Leto Joker at all whatsoever. Like, even like that, I was like, oh, better. But I don't like it. I don't like his Joker at all. It's just not doing it for me. I don't know what to tell you. It's my favorite villain, and I have a very wide spectrum of Jokers I'm down with. It's just that not that motherfucker. I hate the no 30 seconds to Mars, all right? Come on, dude. The Joker in the Snyder Cut thought, hey, thank you so much, Metropolis Kid. Yeah, bro, I really didn't like that Joker. And to be honest with you, I'm open-minded to him getting another crack at it with that look. Like, I do like that look. It's just, you know what? That dude kind of has a bad taste in my mouth as it is. So it's like, it's kind of hard for me, to, that doesn't sound right. That dude had a bad taste in my mouth. What do you, yo, watch your words, bro. What I'm trying to say is that Jared Leto, I don't know, kind of like, just like from what I've heard from bands that played with him and stuff, that he was a kind of douchey asshole. So I know it has nothing to do with the acting and everything, but it does take away from like the likability. Like, you don't want a douchey asshole to play your favorite comic book villain, do you? I mean, so, but I shouldn't let that affect me because it has nothing to do with his performance. And I feel like I'm kind of a douche for letting that affect my judgment, right? I shouldn't, right? Right? Like, let him do his work and see how he does, right? But anyway, great question, by the way. Thank you very much for the super chat, by the way. Also, Andrew Laboy says, damn, I'm so jealous you got your soups from BBTS. I'm still waiting for my soups and Batman, which is expected to come this month, but I don't know. Dude, I almost just slipped out of my chair. I love that Superman so much. That Superman is so freaking good. I assume you're talking about the Mafex one, right? Mafex one? I'm pretty sure you're referring to that one. I can't wait for you to get it. You're going to love it, bro. Thirsty for Chicken, thank you again for the $4.99. That dude left a bad taste in your mouth, and it was kind of hard. I know what did I say? No. Why did I say that? Hey, I'm just very comfortable with myself, all right? That's why I'm just say stuff like that comes out of my mouth. Oh, because it went in. No. Okay, I'm gonna cut myself off right there. Stop it. Oh man, I'm horrible. But Sebastian says, do you have the first comic book appearance of Venom? I don't. I do not. I have it in a trade paperback, but I don't have that issue. I don't. Eventually, one day, I might hunt that down or something. But like those kinds of things, like that's all stuff that's like way low on the list of like collectibles that I want to get. Like something like Amazing Fantasy number 15. Like I want an Amazing Fantasy number 15. Do I need one? No. I gotta stop doing like. I've been watching too much Todd McFarlane on social media, so I keep asking my own questions and answering them like Todd McFarlane, right? And I shouldn't be doing that. It doesn't matter. You guys don't care. But, it's just self-edit all the time. But what I'm trying to say is, like Amazing Fantasy number 15. Of course I want an Amazing Fantasy number 15, but it's not really important for me to get it. And it's something that I could like save money for if I wanted to, and eventually get one on my own. So, that's where I rank that. You know what I mean? That's the way I think it should go. My favorite figure of Venom, Antonio, is the Pounds 978 custom, but I think it's the movie Venom figure. I think overall, I'm just going to say that. Is Hasbro going to send you the Maestro early? I don't think they will. I haven't gotten any early figures from Hasbro, so I'm not really, I'm not expecting that at all. I mean, if it does show up, it'll show up like 8 months later after I've reviewed it, That's how it goes. So I get frustrated when people tell me like, oh yeah, he just gives them all positive reviews. I would too if I got everything for free from Hasbro. I would just say, oh, that's great. Say nice things, get more free shit. Of course, that's how it goes. I don't know. That's like my snooty sud. That's like the sud of the sud. But they do send me free shit. It's most of the time after I bought it. which is not a thing to complain about. I'm just saying it's not happening the way you say it is. That's all. I'm not bitching about it. I'm just saying the way you think it is ain't fucking it, Brandon. You're believing bullshit. Lego Galaxy Productions. Have you pre-ordered the McFarlane Toys Justice League Snyder Cut? I have no ambitions for a Snyder Cut action figure collection. I don't care. Like that 3-pack on Mezco. You know what does have my attention is the Mezco Flash. The Mezco Flash looks really good, but I'm very happy with the Flash figure I have right now, and I don't need it. And especially if I have to buy the 2 other figures, I'm like, damn, no, really don't have to drop the $260, I think it is, $260 for those 3 figures. The McFarlane Toys one, like, they do set now, as I'm talking about getting free shit early, McFarlane Toys has definitely sent me a bunch of figures early. And if they sent me a free set early, I would definitely review it. I would be excited to review it because I want to check them out. But personally, for my own collection, I'm not that excited about it. I'm really not that excited about it. I have not watched Kong versus Godzilla yet. I have not even watched the trailer yet. So I'm very excited about that one. Justin Trujillo? No way. From Good Shepherd? Nah. Is that the Justin Trujillo? Born 1983? 1984? Because I went to school with my brother went to school with somebody with that name. But Kickbox Productions Films. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot you're working on, bro. It says, question for Shartimus. Which Brandon Zemo Marvel Legends is the best? The Toy Biz? Oh no. Or the 2015 version with the new or the new version coming out. I'm going 2015 version. That's my favorite one right now. I mean, it's hard to compare movie versions with comic versions because it's for different parts of your display. It shouldn't be all mixed together. Like, what are you doing, man? Does anybody do that? Who mixes all their MCU figures with all their comic figures all at once? I think that is horrible. That frustrates the hell out of me. I did see a video of somebody talking about buying a bunch of Marvel Legends, and they're buying Marvel Legends that were from the MCU and comics and kind of just like mixing it together. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Don't do that. No. On my break at Ross, how are you, Shart? Koji King 54. Did you know that I live really close to the very first Ross store ever? Yeah, that's my Ross. That's the Ross I went to where I saw my brother get stabbed in the eye and all kinds of blood was coming out of his face. That one. Sorry, I was pretty young and my brother got messed up. He fell on a spike and lots of blood. Fun. I like how I could just like randomly. This is like something my wife can't stand about me is that I could like just turn a conversation awkwardly dark in the blink of an eye. Like it's just not it's not cool. Nobody likes it except for me. But I'm on Team God. I'm Team Godzilla for me, but we will see. I mean, I don't even think there's a question right there. But Espen, dude, by the way, I want to say thanks again. Shout out to Robo for hooking me up with the info on StreamYard because I love that I'm able to highlight questions and read them like this. This is like really some of the most fun I've ever had on Super Chat. Like it is so much fun being able to do it like this. I really like it. Just saying, thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being a part of this. And thank you, Robo, for leading me onto the StreamYard. Espen got it. He writes, Shartimus Prime, do you think would win Superman or Goku? Personally, I think Superman wins. You're going Superman. I'm going Goku. I don't think Superman could lay a finger on Goku. That's basically it. How is Superman supposed to strike Goku? How's he going to get a punch in? He's got that ultra instinct. How is he going to do it, man? Explain. Hey, bro, you are a collector god. Oh, thank you so much, El Bunker Felici. That is one of the more interesting usernames I've seen. How are you and the family? Thank you very much for asking, Darverin. Darverin. Sorry, I don't want to pronounce your name all wrong, but everyone's doing very well. Milamus is napping, so that's why I'm in the garage. And Emma is just starting online preschool, and that is exciting for her. She absolutely loves it. Metropolis Kid says McFarlane Justice League 2021 figures. Going to review them when they're out. I'll review them. I'm definitely down to review them. Like the Batman really has my attention, and the Superman. I mean, all of them pretty much do. I would like to review them all. Like, even if I came across a whole set, even God, like I said, I would definitely be happy to review them if I got like an early free set from McFarlane Toys and everything. But I'm just trying to imagine myself running into all of them at the Target, and how it would have to be a Target. I have no Walmarts around here. But if I ran into the whole Snyder Cut League at Target, I'm definitely swooping up on that Superman, and I would, God, the Cyborg. I'd want to get the Cyborg too. I would have a hard time not getting them all, but I would definitely get the Superman and the Batman and the Wonder Woman to round them out. I'd probably get them all, dude. I would probably swoop up on all of them, especially to review. Like, wouldn't you guys want to see me review the whole set? Would you kind of be bummed out as viewers? Like, oh, he reviewed like 3 of them, but where's the other 3, dude? You suck. Right? Wouldn't it be like that's the reaction? That's the reaction, I think. Yeah. So, okay. So I want to say, let's see here. It says, hey, what's up? Are you gonna cop the new set once it comes out? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is if I came across the set, I would probably swoop them all up. Okay, Ben, this is highly inappropriate. I will not say that because I've never seen any of your videos. So I will not say that. But I will say thanks for showing up, and thanks for joining me, and thank you for watching. If you want to see Ben's vids, you can click on them yourself and watch. All right. Question for Shart. Have you still fund Doctor Strange's head sculpt from SH Figure Arts? Yes, I found it right by my Bumblebee mug. It was there. Oh, it was so close to me, and I looked in so many other directions throughout. But yeah, I think I even took a picture of it. It's not worth looking for the picture. Oh, my slime stone auction. Oh, I forgot about it. Oh, well. I was looking for a rock lord. Oh, what a rock lords. That's my I should not collect this face. Oh, rock lords. I love my rock lords. I'm sorry. I'm definitely not sorry. Shart, can I mini shart? I am not understanding that question, but if you want to take a dump in your own pants, fine by me, bro. Just don't get anywhere near me. 24 Keon Jacob Reyes. Hi, Shart. How you doing, man? Hope everything's going well for you. Hope you're having a good day. And then we have Brian Pena. Is it Pena? Is it Pena? Pena or Pina? I don't know. But I'm guessing it's Pena because there's not ois and enya on the keys. It says Eltro versus Black Lighting Eltro versus Sack Sock. What the hell, bro? I don't understand any of that. All right, Spider-Man or Superman? Dude. Okay, he's young, right? We obviously have a younger viewer here. Not gonna give him a hard time, but I'll let you guys answer that question because you should know better. Darian. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. East Wiley says, "What is your opinion about the Winter Soldier new Hot Toys figure? Pre-ordered. It looks dope to me. I think I'm going to like it. I really think I'm going to like it. I have not gotten a new Winter Soldier Hot Toys figure since the Winter Soldier movie. So I'm down for an updated Winter Soldier, and I think this would be a good one, especially because I want the Hot Toys Falcon. I know they haven't announced it or anything, but I'm definitely getting the new Hot Toys Falcon. So the only other Hot Toys Falcon I have is the Winter Soldier one. So then I'll be able to sell the Winter Soldier one and get the new one, and I will be happy with a more updated Falcon and Winter Soldier set. So that'll be cool. I'm not going to talk about it all right now, but I'm going to be selling some figures in the near future, and yeah. So, hey, Shart Marvel War says, "Hey, Shart, do you like stop motions?" Bro, I make stop motions. If I make stop motions, that means I like stop motions. So yeah, I do, especially like really good stop motions. Superman, because he is the most well-known and ideal hero. He is who most think of when you say superhero. Well, yeah, I mean that's a that is a reason to like Superman. Victor says Spider-Man is a better character, but Superman has syndrome de pene de peñique pequeño. Pene pequeño. All right, yeah, Spider-Man is a better character. Superman has syndrome de pene pequeño. So Superman wins. If I understood that correctly. But yeah, that's you guys, dude. Brian Pena says Electro versus Black Lightning Google wasn't working. Oh, okay. So the that's what you're trying to type in there. You know, I'm not really familiar enough with Black Lightning, so I can't give a solid answer on that one right there. All right. Oh, but Tom says I've heard early reports that Gorilla Grodd is McFarlane's best figure to date. Ooh, very, very curious about that Grodd. Really, really curious about that Grodd. Yeah, I mean, since the Death Metal Batman, like, it has been very annoying for me to not see thigh cuts on the figures. Like, I really, really want to see thigh cuts on the figures. It's like really been frustrating me. And so here we go. Ben, he says, "Hey Shart, what is your favorite Marvel legend?" It has been the Toy Biz Sentinel. That is the one that I have marked as my favorite Marvel legend, is the Toy Biz Sentinel. There's several reasons for that. One, it's part musical instrument and part action figure. Yes, the cables from that figure were originally bass strings from a bass guitar. So I love that an actual instrument that I have is in the figure itself. That blows my freaking mind. I love that. And then I completed that figure while I was on tour. So about half of it I bought in Spokane, Washington, and the other half in Times Square Toys R Us. So that, like, part of like one of the more epic years of my life, and it's just forever ingrained in that figure. I love that figure. And plus the paint detail, the sculpt on it. My favorite sculptor did that one. So that's a Dave Cortez sculpt, and Boog Nice 10 and I got to visit his studio and see it in person. God, that was such an awesome, epic time. Let me get a sip of water, man. I feel like I've been talking nonstop, but here, I'm going to put a question up here. What figures are you... What figures are you hoping for in the rumored MCU Infinity Saga ML wave? Dude, if there's no Quicksilver in that wave, Hasbro stock will plummet. I'm serious, man. How could you not put a Quicksilver in that? So if that's legit, you know, I mean, we definitely got to see a Quicksilver. I've been wanting a Wong. I've been wanting a Wong figure. What? God, there's the crazy stupid fine. Like, we got to have her in there also. You know what I mean? So we really don't need the crazy stupid fine. That's just, you know, Anaconda fan, you know. So like, you know, of course I want that figure. You know what I'm saying? But then my wife said if they did make a figure of her and I bought it, I would have to move out. So kind of don't want them to make a figure of her at the same time, you know. But yeah, those are like the two big ones for me are Quicksilver and Wong. That's what I would love to see from MCU figures for sure. Jared says, "What is your favorite action figure of all time?" Mine. I'm saying MP44 Optimus Prime. Like right now, I'm saying that. I love that figure. It always stands out to me. It always captures my eye. And then when I get to take it and transform it and pose it, like every time I play with that figure, it's just a lot of fun for me. I really like it a lot. And then Darian's Figures says, "Hey bro, can I have a shout out?" Darian's Figures, you have been shouted out. Shout out Darian's Figures. And that's how you shout out. All right. Kickbox Productions. Hey Shart, you think we need a Baron Strucker comic figure? We have one from Toy Biz, but a new one would be good. Marvel or DC? Let me start another riot. Oh my God, East Wiley, why are you doing that? What are you doing to me? Wait, I gotta take that question off the screen. Can't do it. Kickbox again, man. I keep highlighting all your questions. May think that I appreciate you or something. Hey Shart, you think we need a Baron Strucker comic figure? I read that one already. Smartimus Prime. See that Ultra Instinct right there? See how Goku is in that Ultra Instinct? You can't hit that guy. You can't touch that dude. You get it? He doesn't even have to think, and his body subconsciously works for him, and it will get out of the way and you can't touch him. I mean, do we understand how that works, you guys? How could Superman hit Goku? You can't hit him. Tell me. Anyway, your typical sniper says, "Hey Shartimus, I'm a big fan. Thank you very much. And a new collector. Can I have a shout out?" Your typical sniper shout out has been shouted out. And that's how you shout out. All right. Jaden, Marvel, of course. Did you pre-order the SH figure? It's I Am Iron Man Avengers Endgame figure. I want to say I did not. I'm. Wait. I think that was a maybe one for me. So I may have with a conscious warning to cancel the pre-order in case I change my mind. I do that. I pre-order stuff and then I cancel pre-orders because I'm like, you know what? I'm going to say right now, but I'm going to go back and look through and see if I feel the same way about it again later. I actually did that earlier today on the Hasbro Pulse because I have a bunch of these pre-orders and I'm like, let's go through these pre-orders and see if we still want these. All right. So, go through them and then cancel what you think. Yeah, you know what? The hype for that for me is done. I don't know what I was thinking at that time. It was an action figure lust moment, not action figure love. You know what I mean? Okay. Rockstar Ren says, "Did you pre-order the SH figure?" Bro, I just read that shit. All right. Limbo laughs. All right, here we go. Absolute best channel ever. Thank you, Darian. And hey Shart, what is your favorite store to shop at? And please, can I have a shout out? Ice Cold Chills 464. Shout out. That's how you shout out. You've been shouted out. But to answer your question, what is your favorite store to shop at? It used to be Toys R Us. Do you think I could cry on if I ever had to be an actor and they're like, "Okay, Russ, you want to be an actor? Cry and action." All I have to think about is Toys R Us, and boom, there I go. I could cry right now thinking about Toys R Us. But Toys R Us has always been my favorite place to shop at, and I'm very sad it's gone. But online shopping, it's like it's a toss-up. It depends on what it is. Certain things I like to order from certain places over others. You know what I mean? So it's hard for me to say. But to be honest with you, I haven't had any problems with any place that I've been shopping at recently. So it's I'm all, so it's all up to you. It depends. It depends on what it is and what I'm getting and whatnot. What up, Mangs? It's Joe Capone. What's up, Mr. Joe Capone? What do you think about the new NECA Gargoyles figure? I know, bro. I know. I pre-ordered that shit. we talked about it a little bit before, and I am going to be rewatching Gargoyles, and hopefully I can get Lord Emetron to watch along with me, and I think that'd be a lot of fun. Hey, we've hit the first hour of the live stream, and that means it's time for drum lessons, you guys. Yeah. All right. So I really miss teaching drums, and now we're gonna go over a drum lesson. Okay. So here we go. Like, this is called a paradiddle, right? You go right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. That's how you drum a paradiddle. Right, left, right. And that's how you play a paradiddle. Paradiddles! Yay! Drum lesson for the day. That's it, you guys. That'll be $5.99 from every single one of you 160 mother. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I shouldn't joke a lot. I not allowed to joke like that. Take it back, 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 take it back. Please forgive. Please forgive. Be really, really nice and please forgive. All right, here you go. Dragon Ninja says, you know where Vallejo is? It's always hard to read that because you want to read it like how it's supposed to be said. Because it's in the Bay Area. I know exactly where Vallejo is. Yeah, of course. Of course I know where Vallejo is. It's in the East Bay. Like before the Carquinez Bridge, if I remember right. Do you have a arcade 1-up? I do not. I do have the Prime to the first arcades, but I don't have an arcade 1-up. Ooh, I love this question. Ice Cold Chills 464. And what does the 464 mean, bro? You got me curious. People throw numbers in there. I'm like, what is that about? Like, what happened? Anyway, getting silly. Anyway, my favorite Avenger is the Hulk. I'm saying the Hulk. And I am very much looking forward to the Godzilla movie. So much to the point where I have not watched the trailer. I got to do a trailer reaction video. I'm probably going to throw it up on the Tron because it's been so long. Nobody really cares anymore, of my reaction to the trailer. People are already watching the movie. Ooh, which is your favorite DC character? Oh my, come on. Batman. Weird way to answer. But yeah. It's Batman. Batman's my favorite DC character. And Lego Galaxy Production says, hey, Shart, can you please review the SH Figuarts Scarlet Witch? Which one? Because if you're talking about the WandaVision version, I don't have that shit, bro. It's not even out yet. Which is crazy. That like it happens sometimes where I talk about announcements and then I clicked on a question and then ditched it. Josh says, when you fell off the chair in that unboxing video, did it hurt? Dude, it hurt my soul. No, it didn't hurt me at all. Dude, come on, man. I don't get hurt. Shit, dude. It takes a lot for me to get hurt. I don't get hurt. You got to punch really, really hard. No. The thing is, don't. I know you want it, but don't punch me. All right. Nobody go hitting people. I'm only making jokes. What I'm trying to say is that shit was so hilarious. And what's funny is on top of it, I made this stupid face in the camera. I went like this, like that, like right into the camera. And it looks like I'm concerned for the collection, like, oh no, my collection. Especially Century Productions, he made fun of me a lot or laughed at me. So like, oh no, look at his face. He's all worried about his collection now. And then, hey, did I miss a freaking super chat over here? Is that an old one? Okay, no, I didn't. Sorry. But I was looking into the camera because I wanted to make sure that shit was on. I was like, please, I hope the camera caught that. Like that was like that is not going to happen again. So, but it did hurt my soul a little bit, but it didn't really hurt me at all. Yeah, my wife makes fun of me because she's like, like, what happened? She got bonked in the head, or something happened, or she got hurt. And I'm like, well, haven't you ever gotten kicked in the head really hard? She's like, what? No, I'm like, well, you know, you go to concerts, you get kicked in the head. It's normal. She's like, people don't usually say that. Like, look at you. She's like, look at you. You're such a meathead. You ever gotten kicked in the head real hard? I'm like, look, I gotten kicked in the head multiple times. I've taken multiple blows to the head. It's not ideal. Hey, Laser Pants with the 4.99 super chat saying, yo. Hey, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. And hope you're sticking around for the after party, because doing the Tron after party when the live stream is over here, I love doing that, man. It's really cool. So, like, we do the 2 hours with everybody and then an extra hour at the end, Patreon/membership exclusive. So for everybody on the Tron and on the membership, you know, stay tuned, you know, keep refreshing the link or the tab or whatever, so that, you know, because I'll have to send a separate link for it and everything. But yeah, Mark AJ, I have gotten so much hate for not enjoying the Snyder Cut, and there were things that I really did enjoy about the Snyder Cut. Though, let's talk about the things I liked about the Snyder Cut, so that I don't get myself run over next time I'm walking across the street. Someone struggling, hey, Shartimus Prime, you suck, and then, you know, they hit me with the car because I didn't like the Snyder Cut. That's what I feel like people want to do to me, dude. People were telling me never to make movie reviews again because they didn't have the same opinion as them. What kind of bullshit is that? Isn't that crazy? That really, like, it's kind of funny. Like, I am blown away by people saying that. Like, holy shit, you're telling me that I should never make movie reviews again because I didn't have the same opinion as you? What kind of bullshit? Now, if I made a video where I didn't really give a review, like I didn't really try to give multiple points of view on different parts of the movie or different aspects of the film, and didn't really talk about it, or just ranted and didn't even really put any logic into it, and just made like this emotional storm of rage, then yeah, that's a shitty way to go about a review. You know what I mean? But I put a lot of thought into that shit. I wrote down notes and everything, and really tried to emphasize that there were things that I really, really liked about the Snyder Cut. And a lot of the things that I like about the Snyder Cut are in continuity with what Snyder Cut lovers say they liked about the Snyder Cut. I liked seeing the characters get flushed out more. That was satisfying for me. That was one of the best parts about the Snyder Cut. I love all the added special effects and all that stuff, and the better screen time. That's one thing that's cool about the Snyder Cut, is that not only, I mean, the quality of the screen time for a lot of the characters was much better, right? And when people talk about how they hate the jokes, I didn't hate the jokes, but I do understand the improved quality of screen time for these characters, like Flash. Again, the silly jokes getting replaced with awesome action shots. Like, yeah, awesome. I'm down. You know what I mean? I just don't think. Let me put it this way: the plot did not change, bro. You can tell yourself the plot changed, but the fucking plot stayed the same, dude. What part of the plot changed? Nothing in the plot changed. All we got was more depth behind the characters. But the plot is a plot for a 1 hour cartoon, and it was a 4-hour movie. For real. Come on, be real about it, dude. Don't be fake. Be real. That plot did not change. Now, the depth of the characters changed, just not the plot, right? The MacGuffin, stop the bad guy, let's get the team together, same shit. That part did not change. And it frustrates me that, you know, people are trying to, like, what's this shit about fucking Steppenwolf's motives all of a sudden became more clear now? It's like, Steppenwolf didn't change. Go back to my Justice League review. I was one of the few people who liked Steppenwolf because I understood his motives in that movie. Now, did Steppenwolf look cooler in the Snyder Cut? Way cooler. Way cooler. He looked so much more badass in the Snyder Cut. But my point is, dude, don't tell me to give up on doing movie reviews because you didn't like my opinion. Go fuck yourself. Hard too, like, so you can remember it, right? Because that's just rude. That now you want to silence me on my opinion just because you don't agree with it. You know what I mean? Now, if I was saying something really fucked up, yeah, then dude, shut the fuck up. But I wasn't saying anything fucked up. It was just my opinion. Get off my lawn. Yeah, I'm turning into the crabby old Clint Eastwood over here and getting all angry about it. But for real, dude, it's like, just because my opinion is different than yours doesn't mean that I shouldn't be able to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And I love watching other opinions. I love seeing other opinions, like seeing people talk about how much they love the Snyder Cut doesn't upset me. I'm actually like really happy people really liked it, because the things that I liked about it, they liked about it. It's just the things that I didn't like about it, they didn't see the things that I didn't like about it, you know? So, is this part of that Tuesday Crew backstabbers shit? What is going on with you guys? What's the story over here? Someone come out with it. I think I saw right through it, right? Did I see right through it? Is that what it was? We need a new, yeah, come out, speak, say your piece, say whatever you want to say to me, man. I'm right here. We need a new stud review where you respond to the pro Snyder Cut people. Oh, yeah, that would be a good one. I would be down for that. I would be down for that. That would be sweet. Is it okay? So what's with the knives, Jay? Tell me what's with that. I want to know. Is this your guys' like little posse code, like we hear? That's what it looks like, you know, like yo. That's like the equivalent to gang signs, but like in the toy community's YouTube. Amazing Fantasy Friends. Is a vintage collection Captain America okay if I can't find the 80 years cap for a reasonable price? Need your advice. I wouldn't say. I'm trying to think of like what would be the best figure to get after the 80 years cap, and it's so hard for me to decide on it's so hard for me to decide on exactly which like from a distance, man, it's like there's the 80 years cap, and I think it's like pretty far after is that vintage collection cap. But yeah, I think that's like the order it would probably go. 808 Sparty, $10 super chat. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. Just arrived to the chat. Want to say I love your videos. Thank you. And thank you very much for all your hard work, man. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. Have you ever read any independent comics in your local area? I don't really like local comics in my area. Not necessarily. I did buy, I remember like many years ago at my local comic shop, there was somebody local that was making comics and they were selling them like by the front and stuff. And I did pick those up. That was fun to read. But my reading has been so limited lately just based on time. And I've been reading like books, you know? So it's like hard juggling reading big ass books. And then at the same time, you know, reading comics and stuff. But yeah, lately when I've been taking my my dumps, I've been reading books lately, but I still am reading trades too. I'm trying to like Thrizuka or the Uzoka. I'm trying to like really get into it and figure out how to pronounce it. Hey man, big fan. Send a hello to Brazil. Hello Brazil. How you guys doing over there? Hope everybody is well. Is Sharon Carter cool to you? I think Sharon Carter is cool. I like Sharon Carter. Why not? Sharon Carter. I'd like to see more Sharon Carter, but I don't want to know about it. I haven't seen the next episode yet. So, Amazing Fantasy Friends. The reason I ask is because the 80 years cap is like $80. Shit. Well, I found the vintage collection cap for $25. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely getting a better figure with the 80 years cap. I think, bro, I would hold off. I think it's smart to get the $25 one for right now, but chances are they are going to reissue that 80 years cap. Watch. I think they are going to. J-Figs, thanks for coming by again. Yo, you don't read on digital? Yo, cabrón, I do. Hell yeah, I do. I got my Marvel Unlimited right over here. I said cabrón like I assume you speak Spanish or something. Like, what the hell is wrong with me? Probably don't. But yeah, I got Marvel Unlimited right here. One thing I hate about Marvel Unlimited is that because mine reviewed on March 15th, and every time it renews, it cancels like all the stuff I've been reading. So I have to go and find the books that I've been reading to get myself back on track. I didn't block. Wow, you blocked Plastic Attico? I didn't block Plastic Attico. Why would I do that? He didn't say, he didn't do anything. Where is he? Or what did he say? I don't know. I do have a moderator, right? I do have a secret moderator, so I don't know if yeah, but I don't do the blocking. I have somebody else that does that for me. So he must have been an asshole or something if that's why, but I'll double check on it, and if it turns out something was misunderstood, then I'll unblock him. All right. So here, let me check on it. Let me oh, all right. So, all right. Okay, yeah, I've been told that there was a mistake because I'm getting to the bottom of it right now. I'm not trying to block anybody. But yeah, so that should get unblocked. Oh, I definitely. Oh, I don't have just a snitch in the chat. I got snitches everywhere. You got a snitch in your ass too. Jokes for me. Just plain Steve. How are you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. Wake up, AJ. What's a character you wish was an action figure? Hold on a second. Or getting stuff in order. All right, here we go. I just contacted my moderator and I said, do nothing right now. Let's just see how it goes. Okay, Toy Bandit. Dude, that little motherfucker. Dude, you want to send me a link to you, and then you could get on here, and then you could say your piece, and then be done? Because he keeps double thumbing down all my videos, and I know it's you, man. But whatever problem anybody has, like, just be upfront with it, and I'm willing to talk about it. So, Wanda's kids from WandaVision. S-Ben says, Shartimus, you cannot underestimate Superman's powers compared to Goku's, because when Superman turns into Superman Prime 1 million, Goku got no chance. Okay, Superman Prime 1, that Superman, I remember what Superman Prime 1 looks like, but the details on that. Could he get Goku without... I mean, do you think he would be able to actually lay a finger on Goku? Yeah, Toy Bandit. Let's get him on here, right? Toy Bandit, he talks enough shit. You know what I mean? Let's see how big those fucking balls are, boy. Let's get on here. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, but for real, send a message on Instagram and I'll send you the link to the StreamYard so you can get on here and you could say your piece and be done with it already. Because let me see here. I'll try to... Toy Bandit is a troll, and he frequently talks a lot of shit and says, face me all the time and everything. And I'm like, yeah, face me, sure. Hulk can take them both. I don't know. I think between Hulk between Hulk, here we go. Yeah, I'll look. Between Hulk and Hulk, Superman, and Goku, I really think it would go Goku, Superman, Hulk, to be totally honest with you. I think the rage will take just just a short amount of time. I'm not seeing send me a private message on Instagram, and then I'll send you the link so you could jump on. But I'm not seeing, let me, yeah, I'm not seeing a private message. So, but when I see it, I'll send it. And you gotta show your fucking face too. You can't do any of this like hiding behind a black screen, talking shit or anything. Like, be a man about it and follow through with what you've been saying. Because you said face me, so you gotta have the face on. Hulk versus Superman, who wins? Hulk versus Superman, who wins? Metropolis Kid. Yeah. Dude, oh, by the way, have you guys seen those videos of the stop motion, or not stop motion, but like that CGI artist? Like, dude, amazing stuff. Amazing. You got to check it out. Like every 3 or 4 years, he posts Superman fighting Superman fighting Hulk, and it's just badass every single freaking time. Oh, okay. Plasticatico was not banned or blocked. He was only put on timeout for spamming the knives all the time. So yeah, if you're gonna go back and forth. And I don't know what you're talking about backstage. Like your boys are like, what are you trying to say about like just here to support Tuesday Crew. Oh, all right. So is he calling? Is that? I haven't been on live streams a lot lately. I stopped by Just Jay Hernandez's like a little bit yesterday, but I've been too busy to really jump on other people's live streams, so it's been a long time. But I hope Tuesday Crew is doing well and everybody's all healthy. I used to be on a lot of those Tuesday live streams. But yeah. Much love to Tuesday Crew, man. For real. Dude. Review. Big thanks, Parker Studio 269. Thank you, man. Review Mayfex Captain. It's just such an odd number. It's just because of the exchange rate or whatever. But yeah. Review Mayfex Captain America from Avengers Endgame. The Mayfex Captain America? I don't remember seeing the Mayfex Captain America. No, I feel really, really stupid for not seeing that. But where's the dude? You have like Toy Bandit. You have like 80 accounts, dude. Like, use one and send me a message so I could send you the link. You have like 1 million accounts, don't you? Like, just use. I have this thing on general, so I could see all of them. That's what I'm looking through right over here. So, and I'm only gonna give you 5 minutes. I'm not gonna go on forever, but I will give you some. I will give you some FaceTime so that you could air your grievances with me and everything. Because, dude, holy shit, it's on the point of obsession. It's like a lot, bro. It's like weird. So. Face to face is cool with me. Hello from the. Where is it? Here's a good question. Kaylin Powell says, Thanos versus Darkseid. Would you watch that if it was real? Hell yes. Hell yes. Who would not want to see that? That would be badass as hell. Clickster, I will get them if I get an opportunity to get them. It took a minute for me to decide, especially because I like, the Joss Whedon version more. But if I came across those, I would swoop them up. Yeah. Dude, my dad's friend has the Zack Snyder 4-hour movie link. Bro, it's on HBO Max. We all got it, right? Like, especially if you got AT&T, then it's like you're already hooked up, man. You're set. Dragon Ninja, how do you feel about there being a Latino Spider-Knot Since there is rarely any. By the way, I'm Mexican. I'm not familiar with the Latino spider knot. Or if there's a Latino Spider-Man, if you're referring to Miles Morales, because he is half Latino, he's half Puerto Rican. So, well, excuse me. Have you broken or lost a figure? Both. I don't really lose figures. I sell figures and forget that I sold them. That drives me freaking crazy. That I lose my mind with that. I get so frustrated because I'm like, I was looking for my San Diego Comic-Con Sandman for like 20 minutes until I realized I sold him like 2 years ago or something. It's like, you asshole. I was looking all over for this thing and I'd sold it. Damn. Kids are doing good. I think they're both awake now, right? Or just one of them. I can only hear one of them right now. How did you get the name ShartimusPrime? You gave me that name. Uzumaki gave me the name ShartimusPrime. Yeah, you. Wake up, AJ. What's a character you wish was an action figure? You never answered my question, good sir. I thought I answered that. I want to see. What's a character you wish was an action figure? Like a property, like a toy line, like just one character that's like not an action figure. I mean, Monica Rambeau. Hell yeah, I want a Monica Rambeau figure. There's one. That's one I really would like to see. Hell yeah. Come on, who doesn't want a Monica Rambeau? I mean, dude, I think the whole world fell in love with Monica Rambeau. Like, isn't it kind of funny though how that worked, how organic that character's development happened and everything? And I don't think her power set should be somewhere around the same, like if not like close to Captain Marvel. So it's kind of funny how two characters with what I have kind of seen, I mean, different but kind of similar power sets, one could be so much more liked than the other. Monica Rambeau for the win, dude. Oh, Sad Boy Requiem, $2 chat. Thank you so much. Steppenwolf had some Bayverse Megatron vibes, in my opinion. Hella bad, dude. Hella bad. Like that. I actually liked it though. Like that made me happy. I liked Steppenwolf in both versions. I don't know what, like, he looked way cooler in the Snyder Cut, but I felt like the character, that character was pretty much the same for me in both of them, but he looked so much more badass in the Snyder Cut. I really liked how they had this weird, like, little bit of a purplish hue on parts of the armor. I really liked that a lot. Okay, and all right, I'm gonna tell you guys this: if you're gonna send like this shit right here, we're not doing all caps. I'm not reading those. Craig Smith says, "Hi, pal, from the UK. Greetings. Love your videos. They have helped me countless times with my figure purchases. So happy to help, man. And thank you for watching. Thinking of starting to collect some Mortal Kombat figures. Who does the best figures?" Dude, that is such a great question, because I have been on the fence between Storm Collectibles and my McFarlane Toys figures, and I think I finally made the choice to go with the McFarlane Toys figures. I found Liu Kang at Target a couple weeks ago, and I feel it depends on the accessories with the Storm Collectibles ones, but I feel like for the figure, I'm happy enough with the McFarlane Toys figures to warrant the $20 purchase over the $80 purchase. I mean, the accessories from Storm Collectibles are definitely always way better, and but like for the dollar that I get from a Storm Collectibles figure, I feel like I get more for my dollar with the McFarlane Toys. And with me, having to be kind of picky about, where the money goes on which figure line or which license I'm into and everything, it's like I'm happier. I think I'm happier with making the Mortal Kombat figures being McFarlane Toys. So I'm probably gonna be selling a bunch of Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat figures soon. Even though if there was no price tag involved, I would say the Storm collectibles. But dude, it's not fair. I mean, there's always so much more stuff with those figures than the McFarlane Toys figures. Carrick doesn't want to says, what new characters are you hoping for the MCU to introduce as a surprise? Please answer. What new characters are you hoping for the MCU? Well, I mean, Monica Rambeau. I just kind of just said that one, but are you hoping for? Quicksilver. I mean, what would be a big surprise? I mean, Monica Rambeau would be the one that everybody would lose their shit for, right? Right? I think we all want to see that. Hey, Shartimus, I had a question. If you would like to see a new Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, yes. And while it has not been announced, and while I have not been told, we're going to see one in 2022. My speculation, but I think we're going to see a new one in 2022. Nobody told me that. I'm making it up from my own brain and maybe the brain of some other people that have helped speculate with me, but nobody from Hasbro, never heard anything from Hasbro official about it or Disney or anything like that. I really hope we do get a new Tobey in 2022. I think that whole thing with Tom Holland saying that it's not going to be a multiverse thing or him not knowing about it or whatever. I think that's going to be a what the fuck question is this? Wait, not that one. Not that one. Wait, what the hell? What's your favorite Hairspray toy? Are you talking about the musical, bro? I never seen that musical. Not a huge fan of musicals. There's like a couple I like, but not much of a musical guy. Do you think Pika Boy? Do you think Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield will be in Spider-Man 3? I do. I think they will. You know what happens, man? And it really sucks ass that it happens like this, but a lot of the time the stuff that you see leaked earliest tends to be the shit that actually happens. You know, oh God, I'm so bummed out about it, but I saw leaked footage of the Nano Gauntlet like hella long before Endgame came out. To the point when I was watching Endgame, I was confused as hell. I was like, no, wait, I saw this already. And I was like, oh no, that shit I thought was fake, that was hella real. Oh, damn. So, yeah, that's, you know, I think all that Spider-Man coming into one movie and stuff, I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to be real. Oh, man. What I meant to say, Aaron says, was, do you like the Hasbro toys, which was your favorite? Sorry about the other question that I asked you. Do you like the Hasbro toys? I do like Hasbro figures. Which was your favorite? Sorry. I have that. I've really been loving my vintage collection retro wave Spider-Man. Like, I really, really like that figure a lot. That's one that has made me happy over and over and over again. I really like that one. So that's one. Amazing Fantasy Friend says, hey, Shart, have you heard of the confirmation for an Ace Ventura 3? I am so down. I didn't know that was confirmed, and I'm glad Jim Carrey's kind of getting back to his goofy ways and stuff, even though I never had a problem with him doing more serious acting, except for one movie where he had to eat some eggs. Was it The Majestic? I think it was The Majestic. The Majestic, where he's sitting there eating eggs at the diner, and I'm like waiting for him to do something goofy with the eggs. But like, aside from that, yeah, I'm down for whatever Jim Carrey does. I think he's a comedic genius. And I have not seen Godzilla versus Jong yet, but I am hoping to see Godzilla versus Kong. So, like a glove. Hey, Shart. Hey, Julian. So yeah, between a comic book cap or Thor, which should I get first? Bro, I don't know which one you like more. This question between a comic book cap or Thor. Anybody who ever asks me that, I always give the same answer. It's whichever character you like more, bro. It's whichever character you like more. I can't make that choice for you. You know what I mean? Like imagine like if we're at a bar. Imagine if we're a couple of single guys at the bar, right? And there's like a couple of pretty girls over there, and he's like, "Hey man, I want to talk to one of those pretty girls." Like they're like, "Dude, whichever one you want to talk to, you go talk to." It's like your thing, man. It's like, okay, I prefer that one, but it doesn't matter. Like I'm not you. Like you pick who you want to go try to talk to and go for it. You know, good luck. Here, I'll give you a slap on the back and everything. Wish you luck. But fat douche. What is that sad walk? Is that walking over to the girl? You can't walk over there like that. You gotta stick your chest out a little bit. Signs. Thank you, Sora. Thank you for asking. I need to contact Jobby and get that transform off going. I would love to do that. I would love to have a live stream with Jobby. I have not reached out to him yet, so I got to contact Jobby the Hong and see what is going on and try to schedule that in. That may be a thing for like next Saturday or something like that. That would be a really cool thing to do. So like live streams with guests, I want to do on Saturdays. Creamy says, do you think the studio series of the Bay movie designs is going to last, or is the studio series going to go full onto the 1986 film G1 style figures? And if so, do you think it's for the better? The studio series is going to continue, I think. I personally think they're not going anywhere because they do so well. Like they're very popular. When I review a studio series movie figure compared to a G1 figure review, like the studio series always outperforms. And it's just really because the movies just do really well, like are very popular. So they're going to stick with what's popular if they're smart. What's on your wish list for 2021? There is so much dope stuff coming out right now, like for 2021, that like I can't even come up with a wish list. There's just so much good stuff already on the docket. Like I'm so excited for the Sentinel. I'm super excited for the Razor Crest still, even though it blew up in my face. That hurt my feelings a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, I was so excited for that Razor Crest. Ah! But anyway, yeah, that's what I meant. But how do you feel about it, Spider-Naut? Get a Spider-Naut. Is it a robot? If it's a spider robot, but it's supposed to be a Latino character, so I'm not sure. How do you think Falcon and Winter Soldier is going to be? I think it's going to be really good. I like episode 1 so far, so yeah, let's keep it going. Ooh, what's the fat doge doing now? Oh, now that's how you go to the girl. That's how you do it. Maybe not full on sprint though, bro, because I think she might get scared. But you know, if she's giving you anything like the cutesy eyes that Charlita 1 used to give me, then yeah, you may not want to. Maybe not full on sprint, but a brisk jog over to that lady looking at you is just fine. But when I think about the old single days, it mostly reminds me of rejection, which I always found to be fun. There's nothing like going up to a pretty girl, talking to her, and telling you in a kind, and then her telling you kindly to get out of your face. Like, I got a boyfriend getting me a drink right now. Please, I'm going. Oh, all right. Or that time I hit on Olivia Munn, that was epic. And Charlita 1 was so pissed off at me back then. I was like, dude, it's Olivia Munn. I don't care who that bitch is. Who are you talking to like that? And I was like, no, I wasn't really serious. But I don't think she knew who Olivia Munn was at the time. I just like casually told her about me like talking to some chick. So to her whole perspective, like, what the hell are you? Oh my gosh, Olivia Munn. The dude guy was there too. Like nothing. Olivia Munn's is not gonna steal me away. That will not happen. That will never happen. All right, Just Plain Steve, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. How many Sentinels did you go in for? Ooh. Oh, 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 will say the fifth. You know, I got it. I feel scared answering that question. If it was just you and me talking, I'll tell you. But you did throw in for the super chat. So I'll tell you I at least got two. I got two at least. Mr. Joe Capone says he got all five. Wow. Went hard. Woo. That's a lot of sentinels. It's a lot of sentinels. I mean, 3 is the ideal, right? Speaking of sentinels, who created them? Wasn't that Hasbro? What's the highest price you'd pay for an action figure, and would you get a Travis Scott figure? The highest price you'd pay for an action figure. I can tell you this. I can't pay $1,000 for an action figure. I haven't been able to do it. $1,000 for an action figure I have not done. I'm not going to say I will not do, but I want to get the $1,000 Hot Toys Hulkbuster Deluxe figure. I've got other important things to spend money on right now. I can't do it. I just can't. My oldest daughter just started preschool. It's an online preschool right now, so it's like I got to think more like that when it comes to like the bigger ticket items. So it's just not on my radar for the moment. But we'll see how my sale goes, because I'm going to be selling off a bunch of my stuff pretty soon, and yeah, I definitely got to. I got to sell some shit, and I'm going to be selling some shit, a bunch of stuff. I'm even thinking to the point of taking a break from making videos just so I could sell a bunch of stuff. I think that would be the smart thing to do. You know, I don't think that's a bad path, right? Red Lantern 161, thank you for the $5 super chat. It says, bro, LOL. Wait, I gotta read it like how I see it. Bro, I can't forget us meeting New York City 13. You missed the old Skype days with Century, Black Bolt. Oh my God, dude. Junior, Stormy Lilac. Oh my God, bro. Old school over here. Red Lantern 161. I hope you have been well, man. Yeah, dude. Jeez. Yes, New York City. Man, I can't wait to go back. Good times, bro. Good times. But yeah, the old Skype days, the blog TV days. Yeah, and dude, those like live streaming it hardcore way back when. That's one thing I really like about doing this more often right now, is I think that it takes me back to the days when I was originally on YouTube and everything. And the fact that I have this StreamYard, once again, thank you, fucking Robo, because holy shit, I love this so much. I mean, to me, this is the best. This has me more excited to do live streams than I think probably since those early days, you know? And I'm way better about the super chats and all that's coming right here. Thank you. And thank you again, Just Plain Steve. I'll let you off the hook. I'm not trying to make you sleep in the garage tonight. I just went in for 2. Yeah, dude, 2 is, I mean, there's enough accessories and things that you could justify it as saying that you got 2 different action figures, you know, like, you know, the Tri-Sentinel head and everything. So that'll work. That'll work. I mean, 2 or 3 is the most ideal. Is there, and the Travis Scott figure, wow, $82. Wow. Is that, I'm sure NECA did it. I think NECA did do it, right? I just want to look it up right now real quick. Travis Scott action figure. I mean, it had to be. No, or is it? Okay. No, Yeah, I am not familiar with this figure at all. Never mind. I have no idea. Yeah, no, I'm not familiar. And I see one here that says 2000. I don't even know. Yeah, I do not know. I do not know. But damn, that's a lot. Yeah, I mean, is $30 for a War Machine Marvel? Is $30 okay for a War Machine Marvel Legends? Oh, that's a. I mean, go to your eBay, check completed sold listings. That's the way I price my stuff. Is I look at how much stuff actually sold for, and then I take it down from there. Because I'm not trying to juice people to the fullest or anything. Is I check the completed listings and then knock off you want to be kind. And then who the heck needs Marvel Legends Collector Documentary Part 6. Oh, let me put it up here. Documentary Part 6. I still have the script for it. That will be once our COVID shit is all over with and all that stuff. And then and I got my first COVID shot. Hurts like hell, but feels better since I took ibuprofen. But I got my first COVID shot last night. And second one will be in the next 3 weeks. Oh, excuse me, forgot. I do not have any eBay listings up at this very moment. I as I said earlier, I will be getting rid of a bunch of stuff. I'm honestly thinking of just selling stuff through a live stream like this, like for real. I was thinking like how neat. I mean, if it's not cool, tell me now, and I'm not going to do it. But if it's cool, I'll ask like some people, and I'll ask like I have a couple of close friends that I'll confide in, and if it's a bad look or something like that, then I won't do it. But I was thinking, why not like sell some figures on a live stream and just like do it right there, like get them back in the box, and get them like how I would ship them, and then just like almost like a live stream auction. But I don't know if that's a really shitty, but that could be like a bad move and disrespectful to the chat and the viewers in some way. And I'm like I'm trying to like be as good to you guys as I can. So if that's a bad idea, then I won't do it. But yeah, whatever the fuck ever happened with Toy Band? See, here's the thing. This is how you're so full of shit, dude. I'm telling you, unless it got no, I'm not. I'm checking again. See, it's like I'm telling someone like, hey, you keep saying face me. And I said, here, send me a message and I'll send you a link. And then I get no message. It's like, yo. So, and then he said something like, oh, you blocked me. Like, dude, the guy's got 1 million accounts. Use any of them. But while I'm looking through them, I might as well say, hey, AJ, someone named AJ WakeUp.AJ said, man, love you so much. Love you too, man. Thank you. So these are just some messages I just came across. And Mayhem Madness said, hey, send me your address. I can send you some of my Mayhem Madness sticker. All right, I'll take a look at your sticker. So it's the link is in the description. But anyway, I'm looking through the messages and I see no Toy Bandit. But yeah, I have a way to send the link over so he could jump on here. But as of right now, you're full of shit, man. Not looking good. It's just another way for us to interact with you. I think a live stream auction is perfectly cool. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I don't want to do anything, to disrespect the viewers or anything like that. So I would chat. Final Boss says, speaking of, the knives is just the Tuesday Crew call sign. It doesn't mean anything but Tuesday Crew thing. That's it. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if you guys are all trying to stab me or some shit next time I go to a Comic-Con or what. I don't know what I didn't catch what the knives was. Like, again, it's been a while since I've been on live streams and I didn't catch it, but thanks for clearing that up. But yeah, so now that I know that the knives just means Tuesday Crew, then but here I am thinking all these motherfuckers are threatening me with knives and shit, bro. You ever get threatened with a knife? I have. It's scary as shit, dude. So I'm just saying. So now that I know it's Tuesday Crew, what up, Tuesday Crew? Much love to you guys. hope everyone's doing well. All right. Oh, Toy Bandit's got his thing. He says, okay, I did. And I'm not. Okay, here it is. Got it. All right, sweet. Here we go. Here we go. Just got to do this here. And then. Sorry, hold on. Sorry for the silence. I'm sending Toy Bandit the link right now so he can jump on. Did it. Done it. Okay, sent. There it is. Got it. And then I just have to go here and accept after he clicks it. All right. What's up, ShartimusPrime? First time being on one of your live streams. How have you been? I have been really good, man. I've been having a great. I've been really geeking out hard over Unicron. Like that has been like the thing that has been kind of overwhelming me lately. Is that thing is so badass? You want to look at it again? Looks beautiful, doesn't it? Is there a Spider Shartimus? Are you the guy that drew the Spider Shartimus? We got 5 more minutes left on the stream, and then I gotta go, Toy Bandit. So if we're gonna do this, we gotta, I'm waiting for you to jump on. I sent you the link. What's to say? Would you be interested in a custom Marvel Legends Far From Home Iron Man zombie head sculpt if I sent it? Dude, I would love to check it out. I try to include everything I can into like custom figure showcase videos. So if you sent that over, I'd definitely give it a look. I would definitely be interested in looking at that for sure, man. Hell yeah. And I think a lot of people would like to see that too. But all right. So man, I'm not seeing a thing here from Toy Bandit at all. And I got 3 minutes left, and then I got to start the after party show. It says he's active on Instagram, but all right, well, that's it. But anyway, yeah, man, maybe, yeah, maybe next time you come back like 5 minutes before the chat and finally respond with the shit. I'm just saying, dude, look, trolls, like it's always the same fucking thing. Shartimus versus Toy Bandit, Dawn of Justice. No, it's always the same thing. Every time, dude, they don't really mean harm. And that's why I don't have him here on this fucking thing, because he doesn't really want to hurt me. He actually enjoys the content more than he hates the content, but for whatever reason, whatever personal shit he's going through, he's got to feel like a need to troll and shit. But at the end of the day, whenever you come face to face with trolls, they don't really mean any harm. But little do they know that they do harm by projecting their negativity onto others, and it's not cool. It's not cool to do it, and you got to try to do it as little as possible. I'm guilty of doing that shit myself, and I hate myself whenever I've done it. So it's not cool to project negativity onto other people, and the less you do it, the better it is for everybody. And it's just I'm not trying to like sit on my high horse. Like I said, I'm guilty of it too, but I really try to reduce the amount of times I do it and be mindful of others, and just been putting a lot of work and energy just trying to be a better person for myself, for my family, for my YouTube career, for everything. It's just worth it, man. It's just worth it. But wish you well, Toy Bandit. Too bad you couldn't make it on here. I'm not seeing the fucking thing, like, because it says invite, unless I sent the wrong link, but you're not even responding back. So it says he saw it. But anyway, live stream's over. So anyway, for everybody on the Tron, check the Patreon. There's Toy Bandit right there. No, you got your face covered. You got your face covered. Take off the mask, dude. Take off the mask. You got a mask on. You said face me. You got to get the mask off. You said face me. Don't put. I ain't got no fucking mask on. You know what my name is and shit. Take the mask off. All right, I'm gonna give you 1 minute here. Take the mask off. Mask's got to count. I'm not putting you on unless you take the mask off because you got to have your balls as big as mine first. See, you got to go face to face, like you said. So come on, take it off. I can see him right there. Take off the mask and I'll put you on. Hijo de puta, take off the mask. There he is. There's your toy bandit. So what do you want to say, man?
Crash against me and be broken. My weenie's bigger than yours.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't believe
Hey, man, my beef ain't with you. It's with Dwight Stahl. Send me the ass hair of Dwight Stahl, my minion.
The ass hair. You know what, man? When I first started the channel, I used to really, really, really hate that guy. Like I don't know if you ever saw the video clip of the first time I ever spoke to him, but I came at him hard, dude. Like I really told him off. He made me so upset. And I could tell it affected him and everything. But over time, talking to the guy, I honestly believe that he has a sincere passion for what he's doing. And we don't know the full story. And I say we because there's a lot of this shit that I really don't know.
Man, Dwight Stahl is a dope fiend that sloppy at his profession, man. And I quit trying. I don't ever dislike your videos, man. If I comment on any videos, I always like them. I promise.
Right. Yeah, I appreciate that. All right. Well, thanks for not, for not thumbs downing them, and I appreciate you watching. That's what I mean. Like
cleavage on my action figures, man.
Say that again. Yeah, nice. I could see Red Hulk back there. Oh, you got a mint on card and everything. And I like the art back there and everything.
Sure. Collector, man.
Yeah. But yeah, dude. But yeah, don't. I don't like it when people tell me that my word is
big swap video coming soon.
Because what happens
don't
is
pop it, swap it.
I was raised to believe that a man is only worth his word. So if you're saying anything that insinuates that I'm a Hasbro shill defending Hasbro for the sake of financial means or free figures, that really insults the fuck out of me because my word means a lot. My dad raised me that a man is not worth anything.
You know what insults me, sir? You know what makes me grinds my gears? Is when they rush these figures, man, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And y'all don't call him out. Y'all in a position to call him out.
I told him, why don't you guys wait? I said that the last time I interviewed Dwight, I told him we would rather see you guys wait longer so that you got the actual images from the films instead of sending 2 figures or instead of having us buy 2 figures.
Do you like comic figures or movie figures?
I give those guys shit every time. You understand that? Like when I come through, every single time I give them shit for one thing or another, to the point where like the PR people always look at me and Boog like, oh my God, these guys are the ones that are going to grill into them. Because Boog always does it also. And the two of us are always like the ones that are like, all right, here come the hard asses. That's like the vibe, is that like not like it's bad or anything, but they just know that they're going to get a lot of questions from us. You know what I mean? So I take insult to that because I put a lot of work and energy into being tactful in the way I say shit. Because you can't just, it's like when you're talking to a beautiful woman, you can't just go up to her and be like, oh man, I'd love to pound that. You can't do that. You got to be tactful.
Sure you can.
Go in there.
Sure you can. Hey man, I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. I really quit trolling since X-Manny, stopped posting. So
right on. Well, that's cool, man. That's like, and I'm happy to see it. Actually makes me happy to see the artwork in the collection and shit. So a little bit of sharing is I love seeing other people's collections. So it's like it genuinely makes me happy to see that kind of stuff. That's dope. I like that. So that's cool. But I'm glad you're
man, much love, man. Fix swap video coming soon.
All right.
Sorry about all the hell I gave you, man, for real.
Right on, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. And thanks for watching.
I always like your videos, man. I promise you.
All right, on. Thank you, Toy Bandit. I'm glad we got that all squared away, man.
Yeah, no problem, man. Much love, man.
right.
Out in the chat too.
All right. You take care, man.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Peace. All right, you guys. Hey, I'm actually stoked that just happened right now. That's cool. Maybe some shit like that will happen more. And now, because that happened with Toy Bandit, we're going to do that again with somebody else next time in the chat. All right. Doesn't have to be somebody that, said something that, hurt my feelings or anything. It'll be somebody else, but we'll figure it out so that we'll have a random person next time coming on the chat. All right. Like face-to-face screen time and everything. I think that would be dope. But yeah. Fuck yes. I love this StreamYard thing. Next time I see Robo in person, give that guy a big hug if he lets me. So anyway, let's close out the show. We're 5 minutes into the after party over on the Tron and membership. So here we go. Oh wait. Well, I've been learning how to play. Gosh. All right, I'm trying to learn how to do guitar solo stuff. It's really hard. But anyway, here we go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. ShartimusPrime. ShartimusPrime. Reading comics. Toys are hella sick. Hella wagging it. Taking bad hits. Taking bad shits. Subscribe, you pinch mangs and womangs and all you out there. Thank you very so much. All right, after party starting up pretty soon. And thank you all for being here. And I will catch you guys later. I should have a review tomorrow. Depends on how much Unicron kicks my ass. We will see. But I'm working on that Unicron review and trying to maintain my sanity because I've been geeking out like crazy over that freaking thing. All right. Thanks again so much, you guys. Everybody who showed up, everybody who did the super chat, really appreciate you. And I'll probably do another live stream next Thursday around the same time. We'll see. Still kind of figuring out the whole logistics. And thanks for Toy Bandit for making it onto the live stream too. That was cool, man. I'm grateful that you did that. So that was badass. That was actually genuinely a cool thing, I think, that just happened. So I'm really stoked for that. So, all right, you guys. Next time, catch you later. Peace. Now the awkward closer. I'm almost 40. I don't know where the button is.